What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, I'm going to be going over to Call of Duty Vanguard best settings to use for the open beta. Now these are going to be PC settings. As I'm playing on PC, console could be different. It's going to be different. So this is going to be tailored to just PC players. So I want to just say that my graphics card is a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060. So I don't have the top of the line, the best graphics cards. So a lot of my settings are tailored to the graphics card that I have. So I have to move a lot of the settings down to low, medium settings. So I'm going to skip out on the keyboard, mouse, and gameplay settings here, and obviously the interface keybinds and whatnot, because that's all going to be tailored to how you want to play and your sensitivity. So that's not something that you should really copy. But I am going to talk about the graphics portion here. So my display mode is on full screen. My monitor is my monitor that I have selected here. My refresh rate is automatic 144. My frame rate is going to be customized. I don't have a PC that can handle 250 frames of a Call of Duty game, so I'm actually just going to move this down to 150. It won't even hit that, so I'm just going to leave it at that. The menu and the minimize game custom limits you could leave at 60 and 30 here. Make sure your display resolution matches what your monitor is. So I have a 1080 monitor, and that's why I have 1920 by 1080. Your brightness you could change to however bright you want your screen and gameplay to be. You want to make sure your display adapter down here is your graphics card that you are running off of, that your monitor is hooked up to, and that's what you expect to be playing off of. And we're going to move over to the quality tab. Now the quality tab, you're going to want to make sure if you have a good PC, then these are going to be much higher. But if you have a graphics card and a little bit of a lower end PC like me, you're going to want to have them down to the low to medium options to make sure that the game runs smoothly without any hiccups or hitches. So as you'll notice, my textures are on low, my particle qualities are on low. I'm going to leave bullet impact and sprays on because that's always, you always want to have those on. Why not? Tessellation I have on nearby only. You can move it to off, but I'm just going to leave it on nearby only. Level of detail, I noticed that there was two options for this. I'm a little confused by it, but there's one that has low, medium, high, and there's one that just has low and high. So I have one on medium and one on low. I think that could just be a little bit of a hiccup. It's a beta. What do you expect? Level of detail, distance, quality, or they're just missing a word, because as you could tell, level of detail is on all three. But level of detail, distance, quality, I'm going to leave on high here. Shadows, sun shadows, cache spot shadows, so I have medium, low, I have them on. This does have a high effect on your VRAM, so you could actually change this to off. I will even just move it to off to show you guys. This has another high effect on VRAM, so keep that on low. Cast sun shadows are off, spot shadows are low, particle lighting is medium, off, low, and off for these bottom three here. And then anti-aliasing filmic, I'm not even going to pretend like I know. It tells you, the high level, it smooths out jagged edges. So I'm going to leave it on what it was defaulted and not mess with that. After that, I'm going to go to the gameplay tab. You could change your field of view. For PC, I like to play on 105. I feel like that works best for me. That's what I'm used to for now. And then make sure that you have, if you like playing with motion blur on, good on you. I don't play with any blur. It makes me sick. So turn off motion blur for the world, for the weapon, and your depth of field blur, and you could see all of the different changes that it would do on the right hand side if you had that blur. I know my camera's blocking it a little bit, but you could see on your own screen when you're going through the settings. So I hope that was helpful. Again, I have a GTX 1060 graphics card. If you have like a 1070, 1080, I would imagine you could do something similar or a little bit better. And then if you have the 2000 series or the 3000 series, you could definitely play on like max settings or a lot better than what I'm seeing here. So if you are new here and you want to find your way back, I will be posting videos throughout the beta. Even though it's just this weekend, I plan on recording a bunch of different videos for different guns, different maps, and etc. So there will be videos going out, hopefully up until the launch. I will be spreading out videos. So if you want to stay tuned for that, hit that subscribe button and drop a like on this video if you found it helpful. And if you need any gear, as always, I have links down in the description to help you out finding gear that I use while gaming on PC. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll see you in the next video.